go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Finish doing what I'm doing. I might be screaming and stuff, and I want nobody to be like, "What's that crazy lady doing back there?"
I'll be like, that's our special honorary guest in the back.
So
Just don't be
hello,
smart.
hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm host Steven. That was Shay and Mom Dudes right there in the back. So
Yeah.
there she is. Hey, Mama.
Hi.
So yeah, that is the woman that birthed this lovely young lady you see on your for you. So
Yeah.
how are you doing today, Shay? How was your day going?
You know what? Today is going pretty good.
That's good. That's good. It's always real good
My
to hear.
people back, so they had like a bunch of stories to tell while they were on their vacation. So I was excited to spend time with them about that. I conquered the library,
All right.
so I feel
That's
good.
always good. That's always good. That's always good. I just rest all day. Gotcha.
Oh, you had an off day?
I had an off day.
All right, manager.
So yeah, have myself this one lovely off day and go back for another 3 days to be off for 2, which I can't wait. Be off for my weekend. I can't wait for my weekend.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
So
That is really
good peoples of YouTube and the internet and the world of social media and everything like that.
Hey, brother Nate.
What's
I
up,
don't
Nate?
need that on right. Me saying, "Hey, brother Nate, what's up, Nate?"
Yeah, that don't sound right coming from you.
Yeah,
We
no,
need Drake. We need Drake for that. We need Drake for that. When he pop
right.
in, he gonna probably say what up to him, like, "What up, brother Nate?"
I hope he get ready because I'm about to definitely talk about him and his computer.
He said he having problems starting up his computer, y'all. So Drake will be with us shortly. So today, this is a little bit of an interesting topic. So we over here, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna start from the beginning. We over here having a nice little conversation. Me, Shay, Dre, and Tammy over here trying to figure out what are we gonna talk about, for this episode. This little black woman right here, this strong black woman right here, sends us 5 videos, 5 separate videos. And me and Dre, after our last little fiasco, our last little faux pas, we said we're going to watch and read whatever it is that she's seeing from this point forward so we know exactly what it is we're talking about. I watched one video, and that's the topic that we're talking about today. But I watched it. The whole key point is I watched it. I didn't watch the other 4 yet, and I'll get to them. But right now, we just watched this one, and that's what we're talking about today, because that was the one that stood out to me the most. So, you ever wanted to, go out, not on a date per se, but just a casual meet and greet, meeting up for the first time. It's not a date, but it's like your first time face to face with somebody. It's just safe per se, and you go out for dinner. You go out for lunch or whatever. We're gonna say lunch. Lunch is a little bit less intimate than dinner, so we'll say lunch.
Okay.
And as everything is done, the guy asks for the checks, plural, checks. Now, making sure I'm emphasizing that so y'all can hear me. Now, this is just a meet and greet, and he asked for the checks. They were supposed to go to a bar afterwards. You're supposed to go to a bar afterwards. But she decides, oh no, I'm not going. And this is funny as hell to me. I'm sorry, I read the whole video, and it's funny as hell to me because dude who did the video pointed out a lot of things. But you're supposed to go out to the bar. She says no, and then calls later and said, like, so what did I do wrong? And she said, well, you know what you did wrong? The whole check situation, the checks. Let me put the emphasis on the S for checks. And now we at this crossroad where she in her mind thinking, like, if I go to the bar, I got to pay for my own drinks. He not going to buy me a drink. So my question is to you. people out there in the world of social media, YouTube, and world alike, should he buy her a drink? Oh, Shay, you look like you got a lot to say already, honey. I see everything formulating into that brain of yours. What you got?
Okay, so for me, okay.
Oh, she clutched. Oh, clutch pearls.
Okay, so first off, I think old boy dodged the bullet.
Okay.
For the simple fact is, she made it clear it was a meet and greet, not a date. Everybody know is a difference between a meet and a greet. Meeting and greeting in a date.
Yep.
Okay, when you're dating, you're somewhat exclusive in an exclusive situation. All right. When it's a meet and greet, you're trying to see if you vibe with this person. They made it clear to one another that it's a meet and greet, not a date.
Yeah.
So my thing is, one, you trifling for coming outside with no money. Okay. Two, you have this sense of entitlement to feel that he should pay for your drink. Like, no, girl, what are you doing? See that she's a girl, not a woman. She's a girl, people. A girl. Hi, Dre. I'm about to talk about you and your computer. Soon as when we get out. Yes, Nate said it. He said, leave her ass alone. You owe no one anything. And guess what? I'm so glad that you said that. For the simple fact is, in the video that we watched, she stated that he said that he don't owe her anything. Yeah. No. And he is right. He do not owe her anything because it's a meet and a greet. Bro, what if you and your homegirl going out for a meet and greet? You expecting for Shorty to sit here and pay for both of y'all? No, I feel like this. To keep it player like, you know what I'm saying? Show that you and him are like somewhat on the same level. You feel me? You could have paid for both of y'all drinks. You know? If you wanted to set the tone and have some sort of control over the situation, or to even make him comfortable, you know what I'm saying? It's okay for you to pay for his stuff. I would have paid for it. Because I'm like, hey, like, man, I don't know. I guess I'm appreciative of people being able to carve out their time to, their busy day or their busy schedule or their busy life to be like, hey, I actually want to meet and greet this person. I want to see what this person is about. You know what I'm saying? I would have been able to set the tone. They're like, hey, don't even worry about it. Put everything all on one check. I pay for it. Then they probably would have put in his mouth like, all right, she paid for the meet and greet. I'll go ahead and just pay the whole meal since I invited her out to dinner. Make it to where you have that full control. Because hell, you pay for your drink and his drink. You could have been like, well, since we did our meet and greet and everything was paid for, hit me up when you actually want to, go on an actual legit date. Okay? Like something of that sort. Like set the tone for you as an individual. So know what direction you coming from. She was coming from a real entitled tone. So them ain't fellas. Please watch out for those type of females. Them not the type of females that you want. And I also sent them another video as to how independent women out here is bad themselves.
Okay, we gonna get to that one. Don't give everybody the juicy tidbits before we even get the meal going. Dang,
man,
you over here like, cause you what?
I guess because I didn't prepare the meal, so I'm like real excited to like juice up the meal that I prepared.
Man, cause she over here created a whole Thanksgiving dinner for y'all, and she amped and ready to go.
Thank you, Nate. I be trying. I like literally be trying because I'm a big fan of everybody is fighting some sort of demons. Everybody is going through something in life. You know what I'm saying? And like for Shorty to just feel like, oh well, I feel like he should pay my drink. Bitch, bye. You crazy. I'm sorry.
The way you said that, you sounded straight hood ghettoish at the same time. Like, bitch, bye.
It's the truth. Like, no, not at all.
What up,
Mm-mm.
bro, Nate? What up, bro, Nate? What up, everybody? I'm sorry, man. I'm having major issues with this computer. May having major issues. Cause mama called me. Mama got me doing some things. It's been a hectic last 40 minutes. I'm serious, man. It's been real hectic. But I think I heard some of the stuff that Shay said, but not all of it. But bro, Nate said Shay dropped the gems appreciation. Motherfuckers on game will come with game. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole thing is about this whole situation is this. Homeboy said pretty much it was like, this is not how I want to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he said. He said pretty much this is not how I wanted to meet you. He
Mm-hmm.
said, I wanted to meet you on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And and for you to get a fucking attitude, that homeboy was like, "No, we're gonna split these checks, but let's go do dinner." You was all happy about doing dinner until homie said, "Yo, no, I'm gonna split these checks real quick."
Yeah.
Because a lot of times is I've known women, they go to the club with no money just to have a nigga buy them some drinks.
Yep.
That's what they do.
But here,
Yeah.
And they run game constantly. Be on the brother face the whole time, knowing they're not gonna get no brother no play. But they want that. They want to get their drink on or even get drunk.
yep. And here's
See,
Yeah.
I have.
oh, go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
bro.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's just sad for the simple fact. Even Shay said, "Okay, no, when the checks came, no, play. I got those. I got those. This is our first time meeting. We trying to get to know each other and let's talk. But let's go back to a reason, something else that she said that was very very interesting. We both faked out on each other a couple of times.
I was just about to
What
bring
was
that
the
up.
reason
That's what I
for
was thinking.
what was the reasoning for faking out on each other?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we faking?
Yeah.
We're grown. We're grown people. Why are we faking?
Cancel
And,
and
and,
Yeah.
and I don't know the whole situation behind it,
Right.
but I bet you she canceled first. She
Mm-hmm.
was the habitual canceler,
Yep.
and he was like, "Well, okay, I'm gonna cancel." And maybe something because I want to put it like this. To be honest with you, a lot of times guys is not going to really cancel unless something really is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless something has happened or they scratch and correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Those would be the two reasons why I got canceled. But no disrespect, Shay. No
Mm,
disrespect.
I
But
got you.
females will cancel. I don't like his tone. Oh, I seen the posters you up in the head. I ain't trying to hang with him. Oh, he might think he gonna try to get some hood. He ain't gonna get no putty. I don't even like that brother like that. I'm just going out to get going out for dinner. And he's like, oh, then you got something bigger and better than popped up that you want to go hang out with. See,
Mm-hmm.
the old boy was your fallback plan for you can get some free food or something free to drink or something like that. That's what he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. I had this one chick gonna tell me, she was like, Dre, you got any friends? I'm like, mm-mm, I ain't got
I
no
know
friends at
that's
all.
right.
And she was like, oh, I said, why you ask? Cause I want to go out for a meal or something like that. I said, what you gonna pay? What your boys is broke or something like that? I said, no, but we don't pay for no meals.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank. I ain't got no boys. No, we don't do that.
Man. Yes.
We,
That's why it was
we don't
like
do that.
some of my guy friends, I know that they like don't ruin people's lives. They be like, man, you got some friends. Yeah, they all in relationships. I be lying. I promise you, I be lying. I'm like, no, not gonna do that. But yeah, so and then that goes back to another reason why, like, okay, if you are the female that canceled, okay, and this time both of y'all was able to come through and actually physically meet and greet one another. I mean, ain't no harm with you. Like, man, I know we've been trying to do this for a minute. I'll take care of the bill since I canceled the first time, or since I canceled the second time, or hell, since I was part of the cancellation. Period. This
Mm-hmm.
is my way to make up to you. Like, come on, man. Come on, come on, because you don't know what he thinking. You feel me? Oh my God,
That's you.
I'm just like my nephew, bro. Me and him, we cannot stand how we talk when we hear ourselves, like when we hear other people like play our voice. I'm like, oh my God.
And they say if you didn't really spark my interest, shit, I'll flick on that ass. What's the noise rattling in your head? But yeah,
Right.
that's the thing though.
That's
I mean,
how
like it's just constant cancellation. Like she said we canceled on each other a lot, which I really do believe she did. Like y'all said, most of the canceling.
yeah.
But you did all this canceling. Now all of a sudden you want to go out with him. He didn't want to meet you like that, but you still went to go meet him, and you expected it to be like a date when you admittedly said it's just a meetup, it's just a meet and greet, it's just to say, hey,
Yeah.
my name is such and such. This wasn't no we sitting down at dinner, at a nice little restaurant and some shit like that. Or we going to the movies or something like that. No, it's not that kind of an intimate level. This is a
Oh,
how
it's not.
it's like I'm getting to know you. I'm learning who you are in a public setting.
Absolutely. Like to see. Remember the conversation we had when we were talking about people and manners?
Mm,
Like we was talking about that, and I was talking about if I'm gonna meet and greet you first because if I don't like how you chew, we ain't going nowhere together. If you have no table etiquette, you cannot go nowhere with me. So
Yo,
like,
yo.
what if she probably like as they were sitting and talking, you know what I'm saying? Because what I can say is she did get excited when he was like, okay, we can go out for dinner afterwards. So something had to click to where he like, okay, I can really vibe with her. I want to actually take her to dinner. Like this probably was a test or something to vet her, and she just like hung herself.
hmm Because the
Yeah,
thing is,
crazy.
he called her and asked him
Mm,
what went wrong.
yeah, so it was something there that he liked about her. That's crazy. I'm starting to see it so many entitled young chicks. It's these young things. Like, hold on, baby. It's called humble yourself because you will get old. You gonna walk around here looking cute in high school and then become butt ugly, looking like life can beat you after high school.
Yeah, sometimes it's not even that many years afterwards you start looking like that.
Man, it's like
Cause
year five. I wouldn't even say year five. I say a year and a half after senior graduation, you gonna start looking like life didn't hit you.
because the thing is, they feel so entitled at the fact because they believe that they're so attractive that they can get any man that they want. So they feel that sense of entitlement that like I don't have to pay for anything because I look this damn good.
That's what I'm talking about, Dre. But then the $1 million question is the type of dude that you want, is you even the type of girl that he want?
Exactly.
But
Like,
also the thing is, what kills me about this whole situation. Now let's look at it. She said he ordered two drinks and I ordered one.
she ain't had no money.
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
hmm
There you, there you go. I wasn't even gonna go there. I'm about to go and ask you what kind of drink did she order?
Yeah. Don't even matter at that
Because
point.
when you sit, no, it does matter. Because let's just say she ordered just a regular drink, or she wanted to order some shit that was like off the menu type shit,
Okay.
or
Sure.
Mm,
just say, I wanna let me get a margarita and let me get Patron Aneo
right.
with
Some
milk Patron Aneo, something extra.
mm,
But now instead of him paying, just don't get me wrong, instead of him paying for like $9 or $10 for this margarita, now he's somewhere up to 21, $22 because you didn't get this extra shit because you want to make it extra.
hmm
mm-hmm.
You I'm just saying, so you can vet a person like that too as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Like yeah, I
Brother
mean,
Nate said, no real conversations. You want to gossip, no real desire to thought process. Fuck out of here. My time means something. You can have a fatty, I need mental
And
stimulation. But that's the biggest thing is that man, a lot of females these days can't give you mental stimulation, and I mean, and that goes and that goes for men, for certain women as well.
Mm.
They can't, they don't know how to give you mental stimulation for the simple fact is that they only get all they know right now is what's between their legs,
True.
and that's all they know is between their legs. They said, no, Shay, older women have the same issue. Nothing to offer. You went your whole life without paying attention to shit. This is these are
Okay.
the
He
conversations.
right. Teach me something.
These are conversations that me and they have all the time about how the older how you when you get older, and it's like still some of the older women are still doing even dumber shit than the younger young ladies are doing right about now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay. Maybe I'm weird or different, but I don't know. I actually like conversations to where you can actually use my mental, because sometimes I feel like, okay, I love my job. I enjoy my job and I enjoy my coworkers. But it's like the conversations that I have, I don't use a lot of brain power. The things that I do at work, I don't use a lot of brain power. And it's like, for me, my brain is the strongest muscle that I have. And if I'm not able to use it or use it at all or use it to its capacity, I feel like I wasted my time at a higher institution.
That may be the
Hold
case,
up,
but
y'all. I'm
not
sorry.
always. I'll go over. That may be the case, but not always. Um, when it comes down to that, I understand what you're saying because a lot of people, when they reach a certain age, want more of that mental stimulation as well as physical stimulation. But the mental stimulation is more so like it brings out a little bit more than what most people think. Especially if it's a nice, a real good, deep conversation about, you know, you don't like, ain't no telling what it may be. It may be something nerdy, it may be something political, it may be something impactful. You never know. It's just as long as y'all both on the same wavelength of that conversation, y'all
Right.
minds is just like click, 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 click. If y'all have the same hobbies, y'all talk about this, it'll click, 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 click. And
Stop saying that because I'm about to hit with a song, bruh.
that's Dre's job. That's Dre's job. Don't take Dre's job from him. Do not take his job
Man,
away from this show.
I'm on something totally different right now. I do
It,
apologize,
it,
but but when you really look at it, let's just have a simple conversation. Really, a lot of times people say shit to hear themselves talk,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not actually getting the full understanding of what's being really said. They're just talking just to be talking,
Yeah.
and that's the problem. That's the problem with when you're trying to have intelligent conversations. And it blows me for a simple fact is that we have we have become to a point that we as humans haven't graduated to having real honest conversations with each other, real honest conversations with each other. And and we don't know how to differentiate the how when you asking a question and you want to just add some other things to it. Like yesterday when me and you was talking, and I gave you an example yesterday, Stephen,
Yeah.
when I said I'm asking you, are you good? I'm not asking you what's going on in your life. I'm just asking you where your mental is right now. Are you good? And so many people mess that up. You feel me?
Yeah, I get you.
mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, you're good. But yeah, but I fully understand that. Like everything you just said in terms of that. But a lot of people, like you said, not ready to have that a conversation because they're not up there in their age mentally. They may be 35, 40, 45, 50, but their mental state is not prepared for such a thing. Because Because they still way back. Well, what you say, Shay? You just whisper?
Because okay, so this is probably about to like really, but go ahead, because I'm about to piggyback off what you're talking about. So go ahead.
Go ahead, have at it. Go ahead, piggyback away.
Okay. So what Steven said, when mentally you are in a different age group versus what you physically are. So a lot of people give Kevin Samuels so much baggage, okay, because he hold women accountable. Okay. Not many people stick around and actually watch his channel from beginning to end, or even watch any of his content, because he hold men accountable too. Men get the business, if not worse, just as much as females. So it was this 26-year-old young lady who is all over the place. Her interview, when I say her interview was all over the place, she was irate. She kept cutting the man off. She kept asking a question with a question. He never got like a legit, like full answer. And she was talking about how she wanted to be married. And then when he asked her, why do she want to be married? She instantly never answered the question. She went straight about talking about the governmental side of being married. And he told her, he was like, you are not ready to be married. You are physically 26, but you mentally act like a child. And she was, why? Like when I say, I listened, and he gave her 41 minutes of this conversation. He listened to her. She had like 3-4 monologues of total rambling nonsense. And it just further proved as to where she was mentally and where she was like in her actual age. It did not match up at all.
No. Damn, that sound messed up.
It was fucking, excuse my French, because I listened to the whole entire 41 minutes. It was 41 minutes.
You emphasizing that 41 minutes, and it must have really stuck with your soul if you know it's exactly 41 minutes of pure nonsense.
Yes. It was like of irritation. I was hoping and praying that he would have hung up on her at like 20 minutes, but he did not. But yeah, at 41 minutes. But according to other women, he's misogynistic. He's disrespectful. He's he's sexism. Like, oh, I really wonder what. And then what made him mad was how she said, because she lived with her parents. She said the lifestyle that her mother and her father provided for her was average. That took him over the line. He was like, so you sitting up here telling me that your life is average? Do you not know how hard your parents have slaved for you to give you the life that she said that he hung up on her.
Mm. Given the fact that she said it's average and you 26 years old still living with your parents, that don't sound like average to me, because most average parents will send your butt out no later than 20.
Yep.
You will be out on your own by 20.
But the biggest thing is that, it comes to what we always say. We have a nation of people or children that feels that they deserve, that they feel that they're entitled to something more. And she feels that she's entitled to something more. But in order to have entitlement, you need to have a work. You need to want to have to work for the shit that you want to have in your life.
And she had it.
And also you need to set a standard within yourself of the things that you want in your life. Yeah. You just can't sit there and just say that, oh, this is what it's going to be, this is what I want. No, you have to want to have that. You got to want it. And some people just think they just deserve to get it. No, you don't deserve to get anything. I'm just being real about that, right? Mm-hmm. That's just craziness. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I've never, like, out of all the videos I've watched, I've never seen that side of him to where he because I don't know, when it comes to parents, because I've also seen a video where this young lady called her daddy. She said, my dad is a piece of shit. He is no good.
Mm.
And he's like, who are you to sit there and judge your father? Like, he just, oh, I'm like. But notice, it's the women that likes, it's the women whose lives are raggedy, are the ones that sits here and spew out negativity about not just him, about men that hold women accountable, about men that put women on game to get a man. Like, why would you sit here and want to, first and foremost, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to no woman, okay, that ain't married, that is single, whose life is going down the drain, tell me how to get and keep a man. No. That's not it. That's not it. I do not aspire to have your life.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I felt that all the way through here.
Because that's what's going on. That's currently what is going on nowadays.
I kind of wish this was alcohol. I need a real sip after that shit. That there.
Like that bothered me. Like it it really bothered me like a lot.
We see. We got hugs for you after this. We got hugs for you. We got hugs for you because it really bothers your soul, and we can tell, we can feel it.
Like, and then did y'all listen in the video how she immediately got on the phone to her friend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to go and vent about him. They wasn't shit. Yes, and that. You don't even know the whole story. You didn't even give him a chance to see what was going on.
Yep.
How you know he wasn't going to buy you dinner?
Thank you.
But the biggest thing that stood out, even the guy said, is when he said, "This is not how I wanted to meet you."
Yeah.
I felt, and I felt that I definitely felt like I'm a big fan of. Yeah, I'm a big fan of second chances. So, like, you have to pique my interest and make it worthy for me to give you a second chance. That right there, when he said, I did not have any intentions on meeting you like that, or I didn't want to meet you like this, I would have been like, okay. By you saying that, what is this setting? How did you want to meet me so we can make this happen?
The right way.
And what thought come out the house with no bread, bro? Like,
ones who don't intend on spending anything because they expect on him to buy everything, which in honesty is a big sexist stereotypical thing to do.
Y'all crazy. Oh man, see, I wish y'all would have watched like all the videos, because it's another one that I sent to where he was talking about how females want traditional men, but women. Oh, okay.
Shay, this is my last time warning you. If I got to do it one more time, I swear I will end this stream without notice. No outro, no good, no nothing, no stay insightful, none at all. No do right by any means. No do right by any means. If you go ahead and keep on spoiling shit, okay? You may have made these meals, but right now you're making them spoiled. Right now you're making them spoiled.
Okay, I don't want to spoil them. You know, I still need them fresh.
Damn.
Like, don't sound like that. I caught the picture the first time.
Thank you.
But
carry on.
Man, for all the youngins that's out there that's listening, whether you be male or female, okay, don't leave the house without any money. That's what you don't do. Because what if you damn?
Go ahead.
Because what if you get caught up in the jam and the only way to get yourself out is some cash?
See, you need to stay on my head.
Huh?
Stay on my head, because I was so getting ready to talk about that.
Oh, yeah. What you want? You know, like, I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. That's a life experience, okay? Always stay with cash. Secondly, when you are meeting and greeting someone, it does not qualify as a first date. So don't label a meet and greet as a first date. Please, be aware that when it comes to a meet and greet, that you have to pay your own. First and foremost, let's be clear. Be aware that you got to pay your way through life, period. Your own way.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
okay
indeed.
to treat a person once in a while, but don't have no sense of entitlement, because no one's going to be around you. Nothing good will come to your life. Your life will be going down the drain with a sense of entitlement. People are not going to want to gravitate towards you. They're going to want to repel from you.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, let this be
So
known.
don't
Like,
don't,
say
don't do
that.
it. I don't need my young girls out here sounding like that chick on the video. That's a negative. You're not supposed to do it. And for my young boys, it's okay if you want to pay for the meet and greet, but make it your choice. Don't sit here and be with somebody that's trying to make you obligated or feel bad that you don't want to pay for them. It's your
Exactly.
choice. It is your choice. A meet and greet. Both parties should pay their own way. That's
Right,
it.
right.
Precisely.
I
That's
agree with you on that one now. Seriously.
right on with you.
Seriously. I mean, the first time we meeting each other, you shouldn't be expecting for somebody to pay for anything that you got going on in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just real right there. Why are you expecting someone to pay for you, and we just actually getting to know each other? Come
Right.
on. It's not even a day like, yo, let's just meet up and let's just meet up. All you're doing is getting to know each other, seeing how this person is and what's going on.
Yeah.
And but you got so many people who are so materialistic and just think that, I'm gonna get over, I'm gonna give me a drink, I'm gonna get a quick meal real quick. Those
Mm-hmm.
are the things that they do. And that's not a very good look on either side. It's not a very good look at all.
No, it's not. Mm-mm. And then there's other ideas for a meet and greet. If y'all out wherever y'all at and it's nice outside, like the one that we got out here in the where we at? Out east, eastern, whatever, out in
Midwest.
Chicago,
Midwest.
in
Midwest.
Indiana, Midwest. It's lovely outside. Take her to the park. Him or her. This goes for the ladies for a meet and greet.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can take a walk in the park. They still got little ice cream, little spots, if you like the Mexican corn, they be out in the park. You know what I'm saying? It can be small. Okay, it's okay if one party decide, not forced. The key word is decide to pay for both people during the meet and greet, but always have some money, man. Y'all both supposed to have some bread in your pocket.
What
Period.
mama always call it, attitude money. Just in
Mm-hmm.
case I get an attitude or that person get an attitude with me, I got some attitude
Right.
money to move around.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it,
Exactly.
from this conversation, no romance without finance.
Mm.
Cause she was willing to go as long as you showing that bread,
Yeah.
spitting that bread out, she was willing to go.
If you would have paid for that first, if you would have paid for that meet and greet, then that second thing would have happened. But due to the fact that he didn't, and it's not the fact that he didn't want to, it's just the fact that he didn't want to meet you that way. This is how we
Right.
meet. And so, yes, I'm happy to meet you, but this is not how I wanted to meet you. So this is not going to happen the way that you think is going to happen. Now, since I say
Correct.
like, okay, things is cool and everything like that, okay, now it's time for the real thing. Let's go out to eat. Let's go to dinner. But just due to the fact that you got your head so far up your ass and your nose tooted up that you feel like you too good to pay for your own shit, you
Mm-hmm.
possibly just missed out on somebody good for you. But at the same time, like Shay said earlier episode, dodge the bullet.
Yeah, absolutely. That probably could have, bro. That probably could have been her husband. You know what I'm saying? Or like somebody that was like good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, people. Like, make it make sense. Like, I'm gonna tell you now, to everyone that's out there, I am single. So the advice that I'm giving, I've lived it, I've experienced it. Okay, so I'm not just sitting up here just pulling advice out my back pocket. I've actually experienced this and lived this, so I can tell y'all about this. Keep bread in your pocket. Whether it's a meet and greet, a first date, second date, third date, fourth date, fifth date, honeymoon, whatever. Keep
Mm-hmm.
cash in your pocket. Not
They
just
bred
to
it up. They bred it
right.
up. I'm telling you.
Man, because like how Drake called it attitude money, attitudes can happen at any time. Keep that money on you at all times.
And so
Relationships.
can jam.
Man.
Man. So can jams. My daddy was like, well, since you have a credit card, do not use that credit card unless it's for emergencies. Let me tell you, the first time I used my credit card, I needed a tire for my car. Do you know how excited and how adult like I felt when I was able to buy my tire with money that I did not touch? Bro, I was in the gym and was able to get myself out of it. Come on now. Come on, y'all.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
Come
telling
on.
you, man. You gotta always put shit to the side, man, that you don't touch. That's the one thing about being an adult. You only use it when you need it.
That's
And
it.
but that's a whole nother conversation, whole nother lesson that we can
Man,
teach.
we over here
Whole
got
nother
like multiple episodes right here just in this one conversation alone. So,
Yeah. We probably gonna hit y'all with some financial literacy, to keep y'all together. Because
yeah.
once again, we lived it, we've been through it, we can relate to it, we done got some of our friends through it. So now we trying to spread it to y'all.
mm-hmm.
Oh, and don't forget, we got a Black Table 2 coming.
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh
yes.
yes. When did we have the first one?
We had
Oh
that.
man, it's been over.
It's been a minute. It's been a
It's
minute.
been over a
Has it?
month.
I will give you the
It's been over a
exact.
month.
I will give you the exact date. Give me one quick moment. Y'all go ahead about y'all thing. I will give y'all the exact date
Yeah.
in just a moment.
We got a Black Table 2 and coming up, and we're gonna have a different panel.
Uh huh.
Oh no.
Gonna have a different panel.
Yeah.
We may bring one or two back,
Man,
but I'm sorry.
I said that would be lovely.
Yeah, you
Yeah, we
got
may
to.
bring one or two back, but we're gonna mix it and match it a little bit. Add someone, drop someone, grab someone. Make it a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I'm still working. I'm working on the format as we speak. Working on the topics and the questions again.
Yeah.
So
We should try to get this one, Black Table, on Facebook. Oh, they would just you see what I think I did our Black Table.
Oh, put the black table on Facebook. Hootie hoo.
You know what? Or not only that, how about we record it on Facebook, but like put a link up on, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure the logistics out. But
yeah,
yeah, y'all.
we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make it happen.
No, September
We
15th.
got some things down the line.
What? It's been
Um,
30 days already.
It's been
yeah.
September 15th when we did the black table, which is
Oh man.
actually the most viewed episode.
Yes.
The most viewed episode.
Yes.
But with that being said, man, we got some things coming down the line. It's just that right now we got schedules, we got things going on. Everybody got things going down.
Man, life
But
changes like a motherfucker.
life changes. But I'm about to get a little bit personal real quick.
Okay.
And this is me. I told Steve a little bit about it yesterday. But if y'all don't know, recently I did some damage to my right knee. And what happened was with the damage is, I'm not gonna go deep into it, whatever it is. But I went into a state of depression that I didn't tell nobody. I haven't even spoken to about to anyone. And I spoke to Stephen about it yesterday. I told Stephen about it yesterday. I and take that back. I told Sean from the Black Table.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I told Sean, and and what happened was I had to sit back and just think about everything. And sometimes we need to go seek help. A lot of times we need to seek help. I didn't get that bad. I need to go seek some help, but God got me through.
Yes, that is good.
God got me through it. So I'm much better than what I was. I'm much better. But thank y'all for being here. Well, I appreciate y'all all. Appreciate you. But we got life changes coming, and with life changes come, God don't put nothing on that you can't bear.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
And also you have to understand when you're walking into a new path of life, your old walk changes. Understand that. What I just said to you. Your old walk changes. Things that you see, you don't see no more.
Mm-mm.
Things that you felt was important is not important anymore. So remember those things, man. Everything happens. Everything happens for a reason. Everything you grow for a reason. And where I'm at right now, where I'm supposed to be at. So that's where we at. I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't got long winded and bored the hell out of y'all. I
no,
apologize.
no. You're good. You're good because that's not a lot of stuff that people will open up and actually talk about. You know,
No.
what you went through and everything like that. And like I said, I'm happy. I'm happy to have been here to try and help. I know Shay has, and everybody else who's close to you have been here for you to help you through this whole thing.
I
Because
be trying.
because as we talk about life changes, one of the biggest life changes in my big bro's life is coming up in 17 days.
Every
Yeah.
17 days.
17 days.
Damn.
17.
17.
Long time.
17 because we leave in 15.
I live in 14. Okay.
Well, you live in 14. The rest of us leave in 15. And in 17 days, one of the biggest moment of your life. And the biggest moments of your
You
life.
ready,
I said
Silva?
schedule.
Wait, say that again, Shay?
I'm sorry.
I said I'm behind in my packing schedule. I'm terrible. Don't.
Hey, look, you ain't no more far behind than I am. Trust me. I know what I want to put up in there. I just ain't put it in there yet.
But I'm so
What's up,
excited.
Casey? How you doing?
Hey, Tracy. So yeah,
Oh my god.
like so as we speak upon this and speak upon life changes and things that we all have gone through and everything like that, this is one moment that none of us can miss for the world. None of
Man,
us. Not
I
me,
can't wait
not
to
Shay,
say Valerie.
not anybody that's close to Dre would miss this for the world. Because
Nope.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been through little small tweaks in my life. So right now, yes, I have a different job, and I've been through some small tweaks. And there was I thought for a minute I wasn't gonna be able to do it. Dre was even concerned about it, like, man, if you can't do it, don't worry about it. Blah 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 blah. And it even crept in my head, like, man, if I can't do it, then shit. But made a way, found a way, and I'm gonna be there. Because at a point in time, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be determined to get there. I don't care if I gotta row a goddamn boat on the Sunday before.
That's a long ass ride, dog.
Hey man, that's why I said the Sunday before.
That's a long ass ride, bro.
Man, I get a big ass speedboat with a bunch of gas in it. Something.
That's a long ass ride, bro.
Man, hey, I'll take it.
I'm gonna keep on saying.
I'll take it though. Shit. Hey, to be there, I'll take it. Shit. But yeah, that's the whole thing right there. Like moments in life. Moments in
Yes,
life.
yes.
Certain things change your life, make you move differently, make you see things differently, make you act differently. And more often than not, it's supposed to be for the better. Even if it's something hard, make it for the better. So don't be buying drinks for no hood rat chicks who don't appreciate shit. No, not be buying drinks.
No.
She don't appreciate the fact
No.
that it's just a meet and greet, and she think this shit. Yeah, don't buy not a goddamn sip.
Don't do it.
So,
Don't. But
man. But yeah, with that being said, though, it's that young 6 o'clock hour. I'm sorry that we started a little bit late. We had some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
And
man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had difficulties with this computer. Then I got mama on the phone and everything. Man, it's been a rough 5 o'clock hour for me, man. But I'm here now. I do apologize. And hey, I'm gonna make it real short. Love people, man. Love on your people. I ain't gotta say nothing else. No more. Love on y'all people.
Say anything you want to say. Say anything you want to say.
I gave y'all advice, okay? I'm telling you, because, I'm wishing everybody well. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody in love. But anyway, please keep some bread in your pocket. For the ladies, assume that you are going to pay for this meet and greet, okay? Gentlemen, it's okay if you don't pay for the meet and greet, fam. It's okay. But
a lot of times, a lot of times where we're bred, and a lot of times we think that we have to do this or we have to do those certain things. But you ain't got to do shit.
You're right. I think tomorrow's episode, if we have
tomorrow.
No tomorrow show?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're going to have to fix this then. If we're not going to have no... I get it. Then we're going to have to double up next Tuesday or something.
Wait, now the question is, what shift do you work, say?
All of them, except for Graves.
What about?
But y'all know Tuesdays is my off day.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Wednesdays
is off day.
Yeah, that's actually like, what about Thursday? This Thursday, what are you doing?
Thursday? Well, okay. So this Thursday, let me pull this out.
Oh shoot!
This Thursday, I am completely booked.
Oh shoot! Okay, well, never mind then.
I gotta go. I gotta go pick up the Sooty.
Oh, that's right.
And also, hold up, man. Damn, we ain't gonna be able to do it. Andrea, Daddy, love you. Happy birthday! Her birthday is Thursday.
Yeah.
What is she doing Thursday?
Connie's Pizza.
Ooh.
Where?
I'll send you the information. I'll send y'all the information when we get off the phone. 5:30.
On Thursday. 5:30. On Thursday.
5:30 Thursday. Yes.
Oh, bet. Cool. Because I work 6 to 2 on Thursday.
Oh, baby, I love me some Connie's Pizza. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to fix this. If we going back to one a day, 1 week, one show a week, then we're gonna have to double up on topics like we did last time.
Yeah, I know, because it varies because next week ain't looking too pretty either. Because next week I'm missing a whole week of bowling.
You'll be all right with bowling. You can bowl whenever you want to bowl.
No,
sir.
I can't. No. I can't go to my leagues when I want to because leagues are at specific times, and those specific times is when I work now.
Like I said,
you know what?
Me and Dre,
I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I see it.
All right, don't worry. If y'all don't see Steven come next week, I'm gonna say this live on YouTube. I did something to him.
We're gonna put it like this, man. Hey, y'all listening to us very closely. There's gonna be some changes in En-Syte, okay? It may be to a point that Steve may not be here. This is gonna be probably me and Shay gonna be kicking it for y'all for the hours. I'm serious. And then Steve gonna have to get in where he fit in there. But that's how it's gonna wind up being.
Thank you,
Steve got this new schedule and everything else. We're gonna have to get all the information, all the downloads, all the information to get us to the sites. And me and Shay gonna have to do these shows, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all need
En-Syte, man.
Y'all need this setup because I've been using these are the things I use. I mean, I can send you the stuff, Dre, to see if you put it all on your computer and see if it works. But if you just got a laptop, this stuff may not work properly, sir. Shay, you got a desktop. Shay, you got a desktop.
We love all our audience members, audio members out there for En-Syte. Go ahead, Steven, wrap this up. We'll talk logistics when we get off.
Okay, I want to thank everybody for tuning in from Tracy to Brother Nate. Anybody who's watching and not able to comment, hopefully next time you're able to comment.
Howdy, Nate.
To our audio listeners, hopefully next time you can join us here on YouTube. You will have faces to match the voices. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that little notification bell to let you know when we go live. And just for the sake of the outro, we do go live every Tuesday and Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't know your time zones, look up the Windy City. You know what time it is. Other than that, Dre said his piece. Shay said her piece. So appreciate everybody for coming through. You all have a beautiful night. And remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Yeah.